All right, guys. I've been kicking the tires on cutting my entire retro besides Hasbro's collection, but I can't do it because you independent companies out there just keep making so much cool
zombies
stuff.
you'd got?
The zombies I'd keep. Zombies I don't count as retros. They're a step above, in my opinion.
They're all in the same world though.
Right. But I got over 10 figures this week. I want to talk about them. So Title Run Toys. I will say this, guys. I got the the Hoovy. I got Ernest the Cat Miller. I got Danny Davis. I got Mr. Wonderful. And I got Wrath. I will say, first attempt, awesome job from these guys. I already let them know how I feel, so whatever I say is not burying them because I already let them know directly. I thought they did a great job. The presentation, the shipper box that it came from the post office was labeled TRT. You know what I'm saying? Like branded. All the figures were individually wrapped nicely. I will say,
I thought it was test replacement therapy.
Yeah, I was like, geez, bro, they might get fucking stopped.
I will say, and we talk about this all the time, everyone can choose whatever material they want to use, but I think they should go with a different material because, this figure, you can just pop it apart.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? Very easily. I can just...
Technically, you can do that with all of the other ones besides Zombies and Mattels, but it requires some force.
Right,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. There's no force here. I could look at this,
Yeah, it's improper engineering. Yeah.
right. It goes right back, right? It goes right back, right? But it's just
That's too
it's
soft.
too loose. And I don't know if I have a messed up one or not, but my Wrath head, I don't know if you could see, it just doesn't go on right.
Oh.
Yeah. And that could be mine. They said they were sending me another one, but I feel like they're all going to be like this.
How's that Hoovy mask?
Hoovy mask is nice. It's slides. It's a nice little fun thing. Just slides on and off real easily.
I wasn't sure if it was whack.
Yeah, some of the I think they need to, like I said, great first attempt. Some of the paint is I don't know. Not that the paint is not clean. I just I feel like they're using the wrong type of paint. If that makes, you got to hold them in hand. If I show you pictures or hold them up, it doesn't quite do it justice.
And his legs move.
His legs move. Yeah, the Danny Davis. I feel like his head is molded not in skin color, so it's
No, it's not. It's painted. Yeah.
It looks
it's
too
painted
big for his body too.
No, it looks okay.
No?
Yeah, the Mr. Wonderful, the legs move, which is great.
Because you can pile driver.
It's a cool first set. I think it's a cool first set, and I'm a fan of them going forward. But there needs to be some corrections, and that will happen. All companies get better and better, ourselves included. Right. So I was very impressed with the first set. As a matter of fact, somebody hit me up this week asking for a figure, and I recommended them to TRT because I think they're the company cool. to get it done. I do want to talk about Epic right now. I got their latest set. Mark, you're going to need this, the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Absolutely.
First of all, Epic, what a 180 from the Cella disaster. I think they're awesome. If I had to nitpick this set, I don't like that the Ric Flair and the Dr. Death, the ties are on the back to their respected robes.
That's kind of funny.
Which I don't personally like.
Well, are you going to break your rule and tie it in the front?
Someone said you could spin it around, which I'm doing, but I'm not going to untie it. The Dr. Death
bro,
looks great.
You can tie it.
I just don't like that.
It's a weird paranoia, bro.
Barry Windham looks good. And I will say this, guys, early contender for retro figure of the year is this Barbarian.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, the Big Rubber guys also qualify as retro figure of the year because it is a retro form factor.
Oh, my God, D. You know what I mean?
Wrestling collectors like to generalize it as just the 4.5-inch form factor, but everything that is a vintage, inspired by a vintage form factor is considered a retro.
D is correct. What I meant was Hasbro-esque figure of the year. And this is I can't believe I'm even making this complaint about Epic. I don't like that they have all these soft goods. That's a horrible complaint to be made because it's extra value, it's added value.
The price point of
I get it.
Independent toy company's going to cost.
It just takes I can't picture in the Hasbro days they would have made a soft goods vest for Barry Windham. But I can't hate that they've given us extra value, so I'm complaining for no reason.
Right.
But great stuff. Great job from Epic.
I mean, the Berserker got soft goods. Anybody could get soft goods.
Right. True. I do like that they do an added value. I thought it was a great set. I also got the figure collection. I'm blown away by this Crush. I had the variant last week. Here's the regular black and purple Crush.
I saw the picture of that. It looks really nice.
Looks very nice. I got Mance Warner, Unbloody. I got SDL in her Princess Peach gear, which matches what I wore in Japan with her.
That's cool.
And
So if you want, you
got-
compare that with the Junk Shop Dog, but technically the Junk
Absolutely.
Shop Dog, it is a different scale. These are 4.5-inch. Junk Shop Dog
Right.
is 6-inch. So
And then the Scotty 2 Hottie. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say this, guys, and this might cause some controversy, but I will say after I've been getting a lot of retro figures in the mail this week. Oh, sorry, Hasbro-esque, figures in the mail this week, last week. Now, I'm taking zombie out of the equation, okay? Because I feel like zombies are like their own thing. In my opinion, they're like it's like a step above. Zombies are my personal favorite. If you don't like them, I understand they're my personal favorite. So I'm taking the zombies out of what I'm about to say.
Mm-hmm.
I think FC Toys make the best Hasbro true to form figures of all the companies out there. That's my opinion. You could debate me, and you could have your opinion. I'm not saying I'm right or wrong. It's my opinion. I think Jack and FC make the best Hasbro-esque, would fit in with the Hasbros the most. I also love that their packaging is still like on the bubble, and you rip it off like a Hasbro. Not even Mattel doesn't even do that anymore. They're just my personal favorite. I would love to hear some opinions in the comments. What is your personal favorite Hasbro-esque brand?
From.
Like I said, Zombie is my number one, but I don't count Zombies don't look like Hasbro's because they're like way too detailed. They're like
They all live in the same world.
they
so
all
it's
live in they do all live in the same world, but the Hasbro style, I think FC captures it the best.
I saw a post in the group yesterday or this morning, and it was somebody reviewing the Crush,
Yep.
right? And they were very disappointed with it. They showed it side by side with the Hasbro Evil Crush and
Yep.
the new Evil Crush.
Yep.
And to me, the new one looked great. It had way more deco. It had more detail. It looked
The
more
likeness is better too.
Crush,
It's
yeah, for sure. But he went on to say that he was disappointed with it because it wasn't quite up the stuff as a reality looking one like Zombies. And it also does not match a Hasbro, so it's somewhere in between.
Right.
So
That's
if
kinda what
in a
Broski
world
said.
where you only if it's going to be real, it better be tip top, or it better match Hasbro's completely. And that's what his argument was. I can't fault him. I still think that one is pretty great, but I kind of followed his argument.
I guess I could follow his argument, but I don't agree with it.
Got it.
I can
Yeah,
follow
I thought it looked great. I thought it looked so much better than the original Hasbro. It doesn't even look like Crush.
Oh, the green card Evil Crush is one of the worst figures in the whole line.
yeah. It
Well,
does
because
not
they're
look
just
like Crush.
painting a Kona Crush
They're
figure.
painting a Kona Crush. I mean, the card is obviously they didn't even update the photo. There's a lot of things about it. It's just not the deco isn't there. Like there's just not a lot going on.
Right.
Join the community at MajorMarks.com and get access to exclusive content, behind the scenes footage, and become a member of the Major family.
You get bonus episodes on our careers, wrestling figure history, and exclusive interviews with our friends and legends in the business each month.
You also get early access to YouTube videos and, of course, the weekly podcast ad-free and breaking news updates.
Brand new shows featuring
Oh, baby.
and you. Each month, you can interview someone in the wrestling business with the Captain's Log.
Also, buy, sell, and trade in our exclusive Facebook community where people have become friends in real life.
Certain memberships include merch like monthly trading cards and quarterly mystery gifts.
Become a Major Mark and join MajorMarks.com today.